Okay. Can I just, like, fast travel to the Razor Leaf? You bet I can.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Okay, well, I don't know what a stolen ship has to do with buying out a farm, but sure.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men?
Well, this is a lovely, like, dark blue. Can't see anything.
I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
I don't know, and I don't know.
Hopetech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Is that the ship we just walked into and did stuff for during the Ryujin questline?
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming.
Oh, there's more
Unless I
coming.
start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
11,000 credits, not bad. I take it you'll be needing a ride back, since you're just going to be freeloading off of me this entire time. That's fine. Yeah, no problem. So, this Rangers collective has about a dozen marshals. They don't have ships. And they deal with people harassing farms. Sure.
The services tech is in the hut up at the
I
front.
can see why people look down on the Freestar collective a little bit more than the UC. Actually, can I sell any of the things I've been picking up?
You ask me? Sure, Laredo makes some good... Okay.
You only have 4,500 credits, so maybe. Oh, you only buy weapons. Huh. Yeah. I don't need to sell anything.
Sure, if those runes sell it to us.
Oh, this kind of sucks. Every time I come back here, I'm gonna need to come in
If you're
here,
looking for the Rangers, check
walk up the stairs, walk up the stairs again. Oh. Or even... Yeah, this is in a very inconvenient spot. Laredo weapons 5%. That's such a weird perk,
What's
but
the
okay.
story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you guys see that on your screen? I need to start up the stream again real quick. Or I need to check my preview. Can you see a little red thing up here? Oh my gosh, you can. Sorry about that. I don't know when that started. But that was apparently sound alerts being broken. I don't know when that started, but I just now noticed it. There was no, like, notification. Alright, well, it's hopefully fixed now.
For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in
I'll
some
check when I'm
blanks.
editing
What did you
when
make
that
of
pops
these
up.
men who were trying to take the farm?
Well,
If that's true, then someone must have hired them.
great
Now, did you
deduction.
find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Oh yeah, they stole a ship.
Hopetech ships ain't exactly cheap.
And we just kind of
That
left it
thief
there.
could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hopetech factory is in Hopetown on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She
Oh,
can introduce you
Nia
to Ron
Kalu
Hope,
on
the
Polo.
president of Hopetech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Okay.
Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This
My
is your
powers come
assignment
from
now, Deputy.
those weird...
Work with the other
like,
rangers.
temples.
Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Jobs done removed. Go to Polvo's orbit. Not too far of a jump.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu.
Hi.
If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
You couldn't have asked one of these UC
All right,
transports?
we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
I like how she's like, oh, Mayday, Mayday, and these people are just like flying around like nothing's going on. Hi.
Crimson Fleet,
Oh.
Spacers, Maroon Zealots. You see any of them, you come
Oh,
find
God.
us.
Sorry, just bumped into you. heck is this noise? Ah, another happy landing.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if that thing popped up after I got a follow. In which case, it was probably on there for a long time. Ow. Did I just break my legs by doing that?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
Haven't decided yet.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can
Wait,
see,
what?
I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
How'd they get a...
I'll be
How'd they
fine
get a
once the
good
pain
few hits
medication
on
kicks
you?
in. The priority right now is
Or
the
is that
ship.
like before...
Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to
Were
get
you
the hotel.
dog fighting or were
Rest
you
can
fighting
get fixed
fighting?
Up there.
Okay.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
Repair the ship? Wow. It's pretty fancy though. Just gonna take your 100 shotgun shells, is that okay? You got like a brig and stuff in here? This is neat. Living quarters. Yeah, this is a neat little ship she's got. I mean, I recognize some of the units. You're not dead, are you?
Thanks. That should get me home.
Hmm.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Cool.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Those were not recorded at the same time, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, because what ended up popping up was the sound alerts. And I think when someone followed, I didn't see the pop-up on my screen, and I think that's because it was broken.
I feared the great serpent himself.
We're free and clear for flight.
Let's go hunt some pirates. Or whatever they are.
Look alive, crew.
Wow, level 4?
Bam! Down goes their rad front.
This is even a fight.
We've blown out their grab drive. Enemy's
Bam!
grab
Their
drive
shields
out
are
of commission.
gone.
That was hardly even a fight. They were level 4. That was just a slaughter. What is this? Wait, we can just see the planet that big from here? That was not half a light year.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
Cool. Going on down to Hopetown. Oh, you know what? I did redo my ship in the off time. I don't remember if I checked my inventory for dumbbells. I should probably do that.
Smugglers always like to use Hopetech
Oh, yeah, this
ships to
place.
resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
This is the same place we did that other questline at. So, I think I remember at one point we came here for Ryujin, and I was like, hey, this is cool. Someone built all this for one single questline. Nope. They built it all for 2 different questlines.
Ron hopes the best thing that's
Some rules. Don't even think about stealing it. No
What's
hacking.
that gun?
And I didn't start this way. So now I look out. You may be thinking there's lots of customers.
Okay, let's see what you have.
Hopefully something.
Lawgiver, Solstice, Knife, Hard Target, Big Bang, Macro Gun, okay, Short Circuit, Speechless Fire. What the heck is that? Wait, what's that thing behind you, though? I didn't expect any of this to be that good. But, you know. Maybe something unique. Like that looks like a grenade launcher. Why can't I have that? Those are definitely grenade launchers. Why are you holding out on me, bro?
Payday is always a good day.
Howdy.
Mag shears. He's holding out on the grenade launchers.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yeah, I just like walked through here last time.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you.
They were level 4.
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Takes up time
His
first?
office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
And what, get a tour of the facility?
Keep an eye on your valuables.
I have never liked Hopetech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
This, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hopetech. He's on the Council of Governors.
Yeah, I know.
The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
Don't
I've spent a
rile him
long
up, huh?
time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you.
Uh-huh.
Try to show a little
Respect. Respect's gotta be earned. Also, where is he? Is he down this hall? No? Not in the bathroom?
Just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor?
I'm sure you can do better than that. You just need to apply some good old-fashioned creativity. Do you know how I built this company? By not spending a single credit that I didn't have to.
I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters.
Solomon Co's Cheyenne Trip Inventory?
Everyone in the factory.
What is this?
We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Oh, my bad.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you here. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger.
I feel like I recognize this guy's voice. He's done a few other voices in this game.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money.
Time's money.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, don't worry, they're dead.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Uh-huh.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up.
Cut costs?
I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hopetech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hopetech builds some of the most durable. You can bet my ships.
Uh-huh.
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hopetech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured.
Cool.
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Was this the Imperial Guard? Wes Johnson? Okay, that's why I recognize his voice.
Very well. I need you to understand.
Yeah, I slipped in here just a couple months
This
ago.
town
It's
is
still
home to
something for
men,
Ryujin.
women and children who depend on Hopetech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If
And
word
Shigareth.
gets out about
Okay.
the stolen ship,
Yeah, this
my
guy definitely
investors
did
will
some
lose
other
trust,
voices in this game then.
and my workers will pay the price.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and
could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk.
Cheese for everyone.
To place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead.
Okay. I make no promises about discretion. Fine.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm being polite.
Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can move this book. Wait. I was hidden for a moment there? Hold on. How was I was hidden for like half a second.
Let's get on with it.
Andrea just sat down in his chair. Oh. Okay, so that wasn't like a unique thing. That was just
That wasn't as helpful
a
as
book.
it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Woohoo. Back to Neon.
Let's hope.
Again.
So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
No problem.
No problem.
Mr. Hope's protection and welfare is my
We're going
sole
back to Neon again. It's kinda nuts
We will call it in.
how few like huh? What?
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
Why? Huh?
Guess you're smarter.
What? Excuse me?
And our lesson?
No, that... Well, luckily I made a quick save. That wasn't for stealing, was it? Do you think this is that random bounty that what's-his-face was gonna put on me? For the body? When I went back through the final quest for the UC security, I got told I was gonna be framed
That
for
wasn't
murder.
as helpful as it could have.
Let's have to go
Let's
on.
hope. So, guess you're headed. He's
Yep.
a little different.
Price
we should
got
be able
it.
to help you. Well, we've both. It was good to meet you.
Mhm.
No problem.
Okay, so is that what it was? Or is it because I stole something and somehow got noticed? Let's find out.
Some of the engineers. The timetable's got everyone on edge.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Hold on, was it because I like jumped over this?
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Okay. Before we go to Neon, I'm actually kind of glad that happened because I had actually forgotten about that random bounty. So we should make a stop by my outpost real quick. Before that bounty kicks in. Again, I'm not sure if that's what it was, but I do know going back to Neon will definitely trigger that. Alright. Map. Gotta go to Olympus. And hopefully I can pay off my bounty while I'm here. If I can't, then that's gonna be a problem. Alright. So... what was that random $1,000 bounty? Actually, I'm gonna make a legit save here. Just in case. Hey, Lynn, how have you been enjoying the nothing that I built here? Good? Okay, good. Maybe I accidentally jumped and ended up in like an out of bounds area, some area they didn't want me in. That was very confusing. Just a random $1,200 bounty. Maybe it was because I stole something.
Hey,
look at that.
I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Sorry, I was looking at my random 60 FPS in here.
If that's all it takes to bruise your ego, you're not gonna... Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets. Even from us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
You should take his words to heart.
They're absolutes. Okay.
Good.
Consider whether your obligation to the Rangers outweighs whatever may usually pass for justice in Neon.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Except if you steal it. Alright.
Come on.
So this is our office out here. Not much to look at, is it? Oh, it's also your place of living. Man, how... I mean, okay, I work from home, but how depressing would it be to live upstairs, go downstairs, work at your job, and then just go back upstairs once the day is over? Working from home is a slightly different situation, but
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist.
I mean, that's kind of how it used to be.
Yeah.
You would have a
I read
house
all
over
reports.
the
You learn quickly
store,
that a Neon
but-
staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here,
I'll finish that thought later. You know, after this loading screen, that's just pure black. I'm pretty sure this is on an SSD.
but you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that.
No,
you
I
won't
don't
go.
understand because you didn't finish your
Keep that in
sentence.
mind, and you'll fit right in.
I'm so nervous. What if they say no?
That's a cool looking jacket. Can I get that? Hold on. Hey, buddy.
We have a few credits left.
Where'd you get that jacket? I like that. I guess I'll just follow this guy. Because he's just going to take forever to walk. Are we here? No, you're just getting stuck on random geometry. Cool.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Don't even tell me we're going to Frankie's. Don't even tell me you're going to Frankie's. Oh no, it's this guy. Hey, how are the dead people in
You're
there?
a paying customer.
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Yeah, far from it. Our new deputy here is working.
Yeah, I
case,
killed a whole
and I
bunch of
thought
people
you might be
upstairs
able
in
to
this
help.
place, and she doesn't.
Take it away, rookie.
She doesn't mind.
Maybe if I try easy sleep tea, although it probably has caffeine.
Sorry, what? What's this?
Don't take this personally.
What do you need?
Hey.
A stolen Hopetech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Here, have 1,000 credits.
Credits ain't
I don't
really
care.
what I need. There's something you
Ah,
can do for me.
you're gonna make me do work?
If you ask me, there are better uses for credits.
I can help
And
you.
Andrea just like that
But
again.
right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, sounds like
An
you
all
do
too
need
familiar
credits then.
story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but found me anyway.
That's not my problem.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebbside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay, I guess I'll go do that. Where are they? In the underbelly? Are they gonna be mad if I kill people? Wait, what? Take elevator to take other elevator?
I'm out of here.
Alright, there's 2 random people who want me dead. I don't know who. There's stuff like screaming. That's just kind of terrifying. There's just screaming. Hi.
This is private property.
Uh-huh.
You better keep walking. This is private property. Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him. Do you now?
Uh-huh.
You're not. Is that a... I think... No. Maybe you've got hearing problems. As long as you behave yourself and don't...
Okay, so now I'm gonna pay 1,000 credits. I guess. Sure.
Try something, and I'll air you out. Ah! Now you'll see why people fear us.
I like how it took a second. Nobody cared for a moment. They were like, oh, she's a jerk anyways.